Gia, Slim Thugger, Boss Hog Outlaws, Jim Johnson, representing this Texas, man. Back.
I run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
'Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Trying to find me. I rep for my city, go hard for the hood, still posted on that block, what's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. I can't stay away.
They don't make too many niggas like me. Bonafide hustler, certified G. Still got that work if you got the right fee. You thinking shit fake? Well, nigga, come see. It's bigger than the jewels. It's bigger than the cars. It's bigger than the fact that we fucking rap stars. The street niggas know me. These boys got my contacts. Knowing in a given minute I can come back. I put a bitch on not 10 until I run that. Give a 10 until I don't bring none back. I'm still in the hood. I can't leave the streets. It's in my blood. I'm a thug till I be the
I
seats.
run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
'Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Trying to find me. I rep for my city. Go hard for the hood. Still posted on that block. What's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. I can't stay away.
It's hot on my block, somebody turn a fan on. I've been paid, I'm just trying to turn my man's on and get my brand strong. Streets miss me when I'm gone. I put on for my city like Jeezy's song. Please believe me, Holmes. Matter of fact, check my stats. Ain't dropping 3 years, but I'm back. Where the money at? That's the first question. You better pack a strap. That's the first lesson. Hard times got the whole United States stressing. I'm writing a book, how to survive in a recession. Mr. Obama, we so tired of selling crack. If you're looking for me, ask the streets where I'm
I
at.
run the streets all night and day.
The hood love thugs.
'Cause I still run the streets all night and day.
Trying to find me. I rep for my city, go hard for the hood, still posted on that block, what's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. I can't stay away.
It's home sweet home where the D-boys roam, moving stone for stone or zone for zone, all night getting it on till 6 in the morning. The shit I'm smoking on, stronger than cologne. You can probably smell the smoke through your headphones. If you're still broke, better get your bread long. Call me on that burner cause them feds on my phone, and I'ma run the streets till I'm under my headstone.
I run the streets all night and day.
The hood love
'Cause
thugs.
I still run the streets all night and day.
Trying to find me. I rep for my city, go hard for the hood, still posted on that block, what's good?
And I run the streets all night and day. I can't stay away.
What's up, y'all? So we in here, we smoking. We about to get it right. So let me close my front door. So, as the title speaks, I think that the fights that we're getting are a lot better than the whining that people are complaining about. You're mad at Canelo for not giving you the fight you want, that you think, depending on who you are. I'm not even going to stay on Canelo too long. But if you think that Canelo didn't give you the fight you want, like you gotta blame a couple people. Because if you don't take the Canelo fight, you don't agree to the terms, if you don't have any leverage on him, he's gonna do what he wants. So he just brought a playmate from across the street to come play in somebody else's backyard. He didn't even ask. He didn't even ask the guys, the kid. He went and asked the parents. He told the parents, I'm bringing one of my homies over. We gonna play in the backyard while your son, he got the flu. He in the house. While your kids they in the house. They can, some of them can watch from the porch, but they can't play in the sandbox over here. We're gonna play with the favorite toys over here. Ain't really much you can do about it neither. And that's what Canelo does. If you don't know, now your motherfucking ass know. Who you gonna get mad at? Who? Who could you possibly get mad at? The numbers don't lie. He gonna keep doing that shit. Um, uh, Honey Mugia was in line to get this fight, whether we like it or not, bro. Like we were all being hopeful and shit, right? But a lot of us really, really knew that he wasn't that. Maybe I was sleeping on it, but a lot of us knew that Jamal was not getting that fight back. There was no way in hell Jamal Charlo was getting that fight back. It was just not gonna happen. Once that man, once they seen how he was, and then he kept looking that way, and then he smoked your brother. You still got unfinished business with Caleb Plant. Like us hoping for that Jamal Charlo fight, just trying to keep Canelo over here on the PBC, hoping that maybe maybe he'll fight Dave Benavidez. Maybe he would fight Bud Crawford. But if you didn't know, now I'm gonna let you know something. If you didn't know, um, if Earl Spence would have beat Bud Crawford, Earl Spence would have been on that list ahead of Jamel and Dave. All right. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna look at anybody for the when it comes to Canelo. I'm not looking at Canelo because Canelo's gonna do what he's been doing, which is Canelo's gonna keep fighting who he wants when he wants, right? And I think it's a little too late for us to be crying about can we change what Canelo does. I'll be real. It's a little too late for that shit. Yeah. Canelo can, I think if I'm not mistaken, Canelo gives You can see his fights for free if you're a Mexican, you live in Mexico. Ain't no outdoing that. How you gonna get how you gonna get his people to turn against him? Explain that one. You're not gonna be able to get his people to turn against him. That ain't gonna happen. Especially whenever he fights, they get to see it for free. And then I'm thinking, and in other countries, I mean, basically, Canelo's milking America. In other countries, because we talk to these guys, if you know, they buy the subscription for the year and they get all the fights. They pay-per-view shit don't be, it's not the same. We're getting murdered over here. Canelo makes his money off of Americans and Europeans. Wherever they watch him fight at, wherever he has a fan base at, that's where his damn his international bread and his uh North American bread coming from. I'm just being real. Canelo Alvarez basically can do what he want. You can't get the Mexican people to turn on him. They'll turn on the older niggas before him because he giving them free fights. I think if you have the fucking whatever it is that the channel or the app, if you have whatever it is to watch TV and can watch that fight, you get that shit for free if you in Mexico. Viva la Mexico. You ain't fucking with him. You gotta pee. That's it. No, it's not. No, yes. Okay, yeah. Back to what I was saying. You're not gonna be able to get them people to say, you're not gonna be able to get the people to not watch the turn on Canelo. That shit ain't gonna happen. He got the game locked. You think he's gonna hand over that shit to David Benavidez? He can lose to any fighter and still be king of Mexico. He can still be Mexico's, you know what I'm saying? They can put him up, but him handing that over to a Mexican fighter that probably he has a good chance to beat him. He's not even from Mexico. I'm talking about David Benavidez. It's hard to get that shot, bro. Like he gonna have to do something to make Canelo be like maybe be like I'm gonna take this fight. I'm gonna fight you. Maybe he got to get close to losing or something like that, or I don't know, go up there and whoop Bivol, do something like. But that he's just not gonna get that fight just off the guys he been fighting. Canelo not gonna get. If you're a top notch fighter, you have to go through wars. You have to go through some wars for that to happen. Hold on. Damn these children. Okay. Yeah. So when it comes to that, I don't think he's gonna give Dave Benavidez that shot. I mean, Gibb gonna get that shot. Berlanga probably get that shot. Jamal, I don't know, bro. Like, I think you really fucked the bag up. I really, really think you fucked that bag up. Um, Being on them psychedelics and being way more fucked up than anybody we know. Get slapped by Caleb Plant. Canelo already dusted him off. Um, you don't look like you don't look like you're ready to fight Canelo. We saw him with your brother. He got his ass spanked. That shit was bad, bro. So Jaime Munguia, Canelo Alvarez on paper, it's a good fight. He's not gonna give David Morrell or David Benavidez a shot with those little bitty fights. He's not, bro. He's just not. Definitely not David Morrell. David Morrell is way too fresh for Canelo to be fighting. David Morrell had like 20, 23, 20, 25 fights. You might could throw his name in there. But with 10, 11 fights, David Morrell won't get a shot. That nigga won't get a shot at a fucking free ball. Fight Canelo. Where all the bottles are bought out, everybody can drink for free. David Morrell won't get a shot. Not one. Shit ain't gonna happen. Babe, can you close that door? Yeah, he won't get one shot in hell at Canelo. If Canelo sticks around 2, 3 years, David Morrell have to fight 8, 9 times in the next couple years, and he still ain't gonna get it. David Benavidez needs to fight 2, 3 times a year. He needs to get to almost 30 fights before he fight. I can tell you that shit. Or one of you niggas gotta lose and look bad. Go get an injury or something, or have like some kind of trauma in your life, and then Canelo will pop out with a bag for you. We see how he move. I mean, what you gonna do about that? Nothing. Nothing. All right. So I've been on Instagram last half a day, right? Just catching up on Ryan. Um, Depending on what the fuck you looking at, are you looking at him like speak interviews and do that dumb shit, or are you really watching him train? Are you watching how he's training? Um, yeah, Derek James, no nonsense kind of trainer, right? But he did have to, like, let's not say he's a no nonsense. Matter of fact, let me take that back. Slap myself 2 more times. There's no way that he's a no nonsense trainer when you got Earl and Jamel. And all they gave you was headaches and nonsense. That's all you got. So me to call you a no nonsense trainer, that's a slap in the face. What you are is you used to this shit. The type of shit you had to deal with these 2 fights that you had is crazy. Oh, I got my first Twitch nigga up here. Let's see what's good. What's good, bro? What you talking about? See, I tried something. See, I did something new, and this is my first time. I'm also streaming to Twitch. I'm gonna get my Instagram shit set up right, because then I'm gonna start going from YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. So I'm just picking up files, trying to grow the brand. So what's your name, partner? I'm gonna check it out when I'm done. I'm gonna check it out when I'm done, because I just started on Twitch. I don't even know if I'm how it's even streaming over there. But welcome in, have a drink. Body work was good, was good. Body, I'm trying to expand, like you said, body work. I'm gonna get to Instagram in a second, but we on Twitch now too. We on Twitch, Instagram. I'm gonna get to you later. But right now, we Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. But when it comes to these fighters, right? Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, right? This is one of the fights I really want to see, right? So all the bullshit antics that Ryan is doing, I don't even give a fuck about hurt. Right? Is he still training? Is he in the gym? You know what I'm saying? I see him working out. I see him, he look like he's working out like a beast. I think he wants everybody to think that he's not taking this fight seriously. But I think his pride is, I think it's like I ain't never talked about him like this, but I think his pride is on the line right now. You know what I'm saying? You're coming off a win, but that shit that happened with when you fought Tank, people not letting that go. So the fact that people not letting that go, the fact that people not really letting that go, that you quit, I think that's good. Word, the fact that that's what's happening, like you may need this. Word, win or lose, you're gonna gain respect from me, because one, you fought in 2 out of the 3 that you need to fight when it comes to the Kings, and you fighting the third one's backyard. I don't see how you lose. To sit around and hey, close the door. So I don't see how you lose, even if you lose, because you're still doing more than what the other niggas are doing. That's just real. Because I mean, as much as I love Tank, I can't let that shit. That shit go over your head, bro. Word. You and Tank fought. You about to fight Devin. And Tank and Teal fought. Teal and Devin fought. Only person you ain't fought is Teal. So you are doing what you're supposed to. So that's how I see it when it comes to these fights. Like, be thankful that we getting this fight. Like, Devin just fought. He fought Regis, right? Who y'all want Devin to fight now? He get the vacant land. And he's the champ. So everybody should be trying to fight him. He's the champ. He's the WBC junior lightweight. I mean, junior welterweight, super lightweight champ. He's the champ. I mean, who you want him to fight? Everybody's kind of tied up right now. Y'all want him to fight a bum, and then he won't be able to fight somebody who really works. That what y'all want? He's fighting Ryan Garcia. Sabrina Matias is free. He got to fight. He's working on the fight. If it ain't him and Tio, I don't know. Talk to Tio. Shakur Cepeda. We should be getting that fight. We just got Parker James, Anthony Joshua. Hold on 1 second. These kids wait till I start. They've been great until I start. The last half hour, it made every fucking noise known to man. Got to take the kids. But yeah, we are getting the fighters. We're getting the fights that we can get. Like, what do you think you're gonna make? Like, you can't force these motherfuckers to do anything. They gotta be right. You gotta have the right enough hours to fight, enough time to get ready for the fight. You gotta make sure that you can maximize the fight. You gotta have a venue. You don't want to be trying to have a fucking fight in between a crazy NBA series in that same city. That ain't going down. You don't want to be fighting on the same night that the Lakers or Golden State or like you don't want that. And you trying to get niggas to pay for that shit? Come on, niggas would rather go to the game. So the summer's when these fights gonna be made. Got Ryan and Devin on 420. Like niggas, what you niggas complaining about? We got a major fight that these niggas are marketing to the maximum of their abilities on National Weed Day. What the fuck else do niggas want? And one of the niggas say he drink and smoke. The fuck else do y'all want? Pump your brakes, man. Yeah. Gotta pump your brakes sometime. Niggas is what? What other fights you want? We just got a good fight last week. You get your MMA fights are good. Like you're clamoring about a handful of motherfuckers when you're not paying attention to the rest of the field. And everybody that we fucking damn near everybody we talking about either established or getting ready to be done. What are we crying about? Canelo, Bud, Devin, Ryan. I just named 5 niggas. 2 of them niggas is on the way out. Niggas can't fight forever. 2 of them on the way out. Out of the other 3, 2 of them about to fight. And of the one that's and out of the 2 that's about to fight each other, one of them fought the 3rd. So what are we complaining about, bro? What are we complaining about? Theo got a fight coming up, right? Or he needs to be working on the fight. He just fought Jermaine Ortiz. It was a pretty credible fight. It was ugly. Yeah. He got the fight, though. He won. So what are we pushing for? Him, Suburban Tears? Because allegedly we're getting, I haven't seen anything official, I haven't seen no press conference set. But allegedly we're getting Tank and Frank Martin, right? The casual don't know about. The way you're gonna have to bring them in is to, oh, he's Earl Spence fight. And that's not even looking good no more. He's the only fighter on Man Down Promotions. I don't know about this nigga. He trying to be like Floyd. See, the casuals say shit. Casuals say shit. Like, oh, he trying to be like Floyd, right? So it's a good fight, right? It's a great fight. It's not a tune-up fight. Like Frank Martin is not a bum. Yeah, yeah, you can probably put your damn, but he's not a bum. It's a good fight. Is it the fight we want? No. What else do you want us to? What else you want to talk about? Other than these fighters gonna do what they're gonna do, and we as fans got to be able to be like, okay, let's pump the brakes on some shit, right? Because um, Ryan has proven that you can fuck up, still do numbers, and still have a buzz until you drop the bomb before the fight. He fucked up. But you know what? I don't think he fucked up. I'm gonna tell you what I think he did, right? I, Instead of doing the social media vote like Floyd did, right? Instead of doing that social media vote like Floyd, what he did was he said he was gonna fight that. Then he, then he said he was gonna fight Roe. Right? I don't know if he's seen the numbers, because he's a numbers guy because he has to pay attention to this shit. Like so, at the end of the day, motherfuckers is feeding him numbers, and the numbers that he thought or what he thought he could do with Rowley, he did it. It didn't translate, and he went back there. He said, "No, I need to do that." He said, "I need the Devin fight." So he got the Dev fight. Dev fight numbers. Numbers have time to make sure, because I'm not saying the numbers are going through the roof, because I'm hearing different shit. I'm hearing shit ain't selling, shit like that. Some people thinking Ryan's trying to tank the fight, so they don't. It'd be the same date but a different venue. Um, but if you paying attention to the antics and the other shit, and I'm not getting into the religion, like I'm not even doing that because um, when the fight's over, motherfuckers still taking that shit to heart. You feel me? Whether, especially if you win, and with between devout Christians and double Muslims, yeah, nah, I ain't in no big move. I ain't in no big, nah, I ain't, nah. So I'm just thinking about 3-3 amateurs. The dad's got history. They got history. They've been in the ring. They tried to give Devin's belt to Ryan at one point, and this is Ryan's first title shot. That when you put it down on paper, when you look at it and it says the champion of the division, the champion um of the division, one of the four, and then say Ryan Garcia. What he won't be underneath anybody. He has a chance to do that. This is his first time doing it. Even when he fought Tank, that was the belt under that. You don't represent Tank represents the sanctioning body, but not more the devil. They don't they like anyway, she was crazy, right? But this is Ryan's first go round at a belt. Is he taking it serious? Yet to be seen. Do I think he's training like he should? Yeah, it looked like he's training like he should to me. Oh, my nigga body work. What's going on, bro?
What's happening with you?
Oh man, I had to jump on and be like, I think everybody we need to start appreciating this shit a little bit more, man. Like we get what we want. Like just I think niggas are still crying.
Yeah, yeah, we got to. I mean, that's a good approach to keep us focused. You know what I'm saying? I think you right. You right.
Cause like think about it, right? We getting we just got the fight last week. We got Devin Haney. We got Ryan. We got Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney getting ready to fight. We got hopefully the Tank um Frank Martin get announced. We got Bob saying that all Cepeda got to do is make the call and him and Shakur gonna fight. We got Usyk Fury, Canelo Jaime. Like what else are we looking for?
Bivol Beterbiev.
That's like is that in the works? I mean, but like that's one fight that nobody really crying about. What who are the guys they're crying about? Canelo, but
Oh, yeah. In that
Tank.
sense, yeah.
You know
In
what I'm
that
saying?
sense,
Like when you go, they go down the line: Canelo, Bud, Tank, Ryan, Devin, maybe Tio. But everybody got to fight except for Bud. So
I like the approach. I like your approach, man. And I also like that you I see what you're doing with your sound effects, and you going to these different platforms, and you just got to keep doing that kind of stuff, man, and kind of keep experimenting and pushing the envelope and be willing to make mistakes, man, and learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Like you got that stuff is so important in the beginning, man, and if as you continue to go through it, you're gonna grow, man. It's just keep doing what you're doing, man.
yeah, yeah, that's up. But
But yeah, even on this topic here, this is we can cry. I was gonna go live. I didn't know you was going live. I was gonna go live too. But I was like, man, let me drop in on you and see what's going on, man. But yeah,
man,
that's a good posture to have.
man, what else? I mean, we just got Joshua knocking out Ngannou. Him setting the president for like nigga boxing is this shit real. You just can't come over here. Um, Joseph Parker coming back. You know, I from the first clips of the shit I was watching, I thought he was gonna lose the fucking fight. He got two big wins inside of what 4 months. Like what we crying about? What is the uproar about?
Because I mean, it's really people not really creative, man. It's not a lot going on, and they pretty much just piggybacking off of whatever the major voice is. Like think about this. Think about this. I seen more talks today about how when Thurman dropped out, how the winner's going to get Bud. It's like in the vein of what you're saying. It's like let's enjoy the fact that we gonna get now. We getting Fondor and Zoo. you see how it just jumps right onto what's next. Like everybody's like onto what's next and what's going on and this and not appreciating what's going on in the moment.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? Like we ain't even. It's gonna be a lot of people saying, "Oh man, the winner of this," and you already starting to hear the narrative. It's like, man, can the bros fight? Can we go over the X's and O's real quick on how this line up now? Can we go over the risk and the different, and even what you were saying? Because I've been on that too. I'm like, remember you were saying, is Ryan is he playing possum? Is he putting on the act? I was trying to tell, hey, Ryan is an actor. It's like, you think he really gonna be sitting there? You think he really gonna be showing you, I'm messing up, and more people want to gravitate towards that. Like, man, that'd be the perfect rope of dope. Be the perfect rope of dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you look like not. Well, Mayorga was kind of really like that as far as the smoking cigarettes and all. Like, he was kind of really like that. But at the same time,
Yeah.
Ryan ain't that stupid, man. Ryan ain't that silly, man.
Listen, that nigga, I'm looking at it. The nigga doing the damn the push up with the damn big ass chain on him. He hitting that bag hard. That nigga, he looking accurate on the mix. I mean, that's all training, but it don't look like he lacking that bullshit that everybody keeps showing. Him playing and joking and shit and doing. Everybody keeps showing that. Like, he was like, okay, I'm gonna put out all this shit. I'm gonna see what everybody put up. They put up the bullshit. Like, he ain't supposed to be having fun. Like, look at Derek. Look at Derek's face. Like I just said a few minutes ago, Derek James is not Mr. No Nonsense. That's not who Derek is. Let's think about Derek James, champion. All he knows is to deal with nonsense. Earl Spence, Jermell Charlo, he deal with nonsense all the fucking time. Ryan shit is a little different.
What if the expressions and all that is not uncommon to how he look at some of that stuff? You gotta think it's people in it's people in the building that it's a whole camera crew, it's the agenda that they're gonna push and how they gotta get their little footage, and Jerry probably looking at that shit like, look at this shit. Like, it's like all these people. I'm not even, because he not on that. He just wanna train. And so he gotta be there. So people reading all into that and all this. It's like, it's like if Ryan, man, he's selling, that's their version of selling. Like, they're all kind of like scratching around in the dark trying to figure out what work and what don't.
Yeah, Ryan,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have Ryan do that, like Derek. Like, I know this ain't what you do. This ain't, but bro, you see what's going on. This is a brand new company. We bought the, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not, matter of fact, it's not even a brand new company. Like, this is what we do over here. This is how we run over here independent. Like, you used to the machine. To be real with you used to the machine. You used to 2 all access minimum, maybe 3. With like 2 and an epilogue. That's what you used to. That's what you're used to. Real talk.
But he's taking your advice though, like what you were trying to say with Shakur, and that's some of that's the byproduct of what you were trying to say with Mashur. When you say somebody camera need to be on all the time, he's enacting that. So some of that is a byproduct of a camera being on somebody at all time, and it's just really, it just go to show you, like, all the way out and about. It's like people don't really have. That's it. Like, that's all they can draw from. It's like, I still haven't even heard nobody really responsibly even break down the X's and O's on it. You know what I'm saying? But you speaking to something that I'm saying. I'm like, man, I'm not reading and nothing Ryan doing as long as this fight is going forward. Because look, soon as something happened with the Keith Thurman thing, we knew instantly. In the morning time, they said they was interviewing Zoo, and he was saying, hey man, we flying 2 people out in the morning, blah blah blah. So as long as that Ryan fight is moving forward, y'all can pay attention to what Ryan is choosing to show you. Because remember, nowadays, just like in the movie, people like, dang, did you think they mean in the commercials? Everything that shows up on the screen and pops up is because somebody wants you to see it. You can get lost in the sauce if you want to, but it's because somebody had to produce it, cut it, edit it, and say, yes, go. I'm loaded. Like some eyeballs was on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a legit, like, so yeah, Ryan, I think he winning right now as far as I'm concerned. As long as that fight keep going, he winning.
As far as him, his name being popping since the fight been started, what has Ryan Garcia done? Ryan Garcia dropped the infamous footage. Y'all kept asking for it. Y'all kept asking for it. You had Dev, you had 20 grand for anybody who had the footage. That's chump change to what you really thought that was, bruh. That's $1 million session that you talking about. You got bag like that? Nah, you don't got bag. You know who you got bag like that?
Who, Floyd?
Yeah, Floyd definitely got bag. Okay, so if Floyd got a copy and Ellie got a copy, why you ain't have no copy?
I'm thinking that's my whole question. It's like they'll rather people run around believing what they want to believe, and they already got a stronghold. They're not going to add anything more to it. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, if you don't like what was shown in that clip and what's been being played since they playing that game, and you the Spar Wars champ, where's your footage? So none of your folks had it.
You ain't. Listen, not only do you not have no footage, right? Everything that the drunk said. Think about it. Everything Adrian Broner said.
Yeah.
If you look at from what they showed, the casual not going to carry this clip. He's not going to care. He's not going to carry this clip. It's been a month now. We have not seen we've not seen your shit. We've heard Bill talk. We've seen you tweet. We've seen everybody else do shit. Footage. If anybody ever clips this shit, right? If you ever clip the Haney's talking about show the footage. I got 20 mil on this, that, and the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you look and oh shit, what's this? This is footage. This is they shot. It's a little clip of the footage of the shit. What happened? And you watch it, and Tank's knocking them around the fucking ring. Oh shit. Who was that drunk ass nigga that said that? That's what was happening. And he had to jump in the ring. That's him right there. He jumped in. I told her, Paul, that's him right there. Oh shit, they kept stopping it. Oh man, I want to see the. But hey, it looked like he was getting his ass. It looked like he was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe a little small nigga. I don't believe him. You lost because you kept clamoring about the damn footage. You can't get it from Ellie. And I bet Floyd probably went there and bought Ellie damn copy. And Elliot never crossed Floyd. Never crossed Floyd and Tank. So wasn't Ryan talking about all the crazy other Illuminati and other shit? He looked like he fucked up. He doing interviews and shit like Ryan is not he has not let you not think about this fight. He got to hold him 3 weeks before acting got to pay for this fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Devin has done. I saw Devin done. He done 2 of the real Devin Haney shit, but the second one, nigga, you don't have enough footage to clip 12 minutes. You ain't been doing that? You been doing that? Oh, you don't want to clip up that damn AB shit. You don't want to clip that. You don't want, because he ain't lying. Not lying. I wasn't gonna say nothing, right? Only reason I'm saying something is because I mean, little birdie, I made a phone call to. Because remember when the shit happened, I had strep throat. So I just let this shit go, right? You know what I'm saying? But did you see what Clarissa Shields said?
I seen something.
She just did something, bro. And like she felt like this, like they beefing, right? Clarissa Shields and Alicia, right? They beefing.
Yeah.
She felt bad. Like she didn't want to say, like she did. She was. That's the most politically correct I ever seen Clarissa Shields talk about somebody she beefing with. Because not, and I'm gonna tell you why. There was two reasons. But but when you start with somebody like AB, you know, like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because he got no
Yeah.
filter. But she felt bad for two reasons. One, she was a black woman. Two, she was a woman. I think if she'd have been a white woman, she wouldn't have cared. You feel me? But she was just like, I hope you don't show that footage. I was like, oh, y'all been talking. Oh, it's okay, I can say something now. Y'all been talking. This ain't just go away like everybody think it did. No. They been talking. Oh, yeah, niggas got pressed. Every name that
Yo, she kind of slipped something out there. Like that was some women type. That was a jab from a woman in a whole different letter. Like just for her to say, I hope you don't let that footage out. Like that. So that got
hey
motherfuckers
bro,
like
they
this
don't
footage. Like
everybody though, bro. Everybody got everybody number, bro, because like somebody had told me that they was like, yo, them niggas fronting on AB. Them niggas fronting. Them niggas fronting. I was like, really? He was like, yo, them niggas fronting. AB, they big bro. Them niggas learn everything they ever, anything they know how to do and how they ever move. Them, a lot of them niggas learned from AB because they weren't built like that. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Big Blunts and Boxing. What's good, Brody? Them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, where? He was like, yeah, he was like, yo, them niggas trying to front like damn. He was like, man, them niggas, like, man, AB had to buy them niggas they shit. Them niggas ain't like that. AB a real nigga. Now look, right? After all said and done, right?
mm-hmm.
Was getting fucked up. Both Charlos was getting fucked up. Earl was getting fucked up. Who did he get fucked up with? Right? They tried to front on AB. Now look at them niggas. Look at everybody I said. All them niggas getting in crazy trouble. Trouble with their bitch. Tank stay getting in trouble with his bitch. From this one to that. Charlo. We ain't gonna talk about what Jamal, Earl, we ain't all of them, we used to see them all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tried to front on AB because AB was like this man for real, bro. Like, so when like you start talking about certain people, man, you gotta know, like, if you give him this much, if he see the door is open a little bit, he kicking that bitch open, man. You're gonna give him his opportunity. And I think Bill and everybody else got the call to, hey, not him.
AB
And then
tried
you
to
see,
warn him though. He
huh?
tried to warn him. He was saying, "Hey, look, bro, like cut it out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I basically out of respect, bro. Like, AB kept it G, and then when you see his reaction in the footage, it's like he did what he was supposed to do as Big Unk. Like, nah, bro, because what he was saying, no, he said 8 ounces and no headgear, bye, bro. like, yo, like, come on, man. This man had a couple sips, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even all the way, bye, bro. Come on.
Yeah, he been saying what he been saying for years, bro. He been saying what he been saying for years. For years, he been saying that shit, man. Like, hey, look, we just got off the goddamn plane, nigga. We've been partying. Tank ain't, you know what I'm saying? We've been partying, nigga. Tank ain't in no type of damn shape. None of that shit. He ain't been running, none of that shit, nigga. I think Dad was in camp for a fight. It come through. Everything that AB said happened. Now, on some real shit, right? All that shit that Floyd Mayweather Sr. used to talk and was saying, ain't nobody got any new clips of Floyd Mayweather Sr.? Cause he keep it gangster. Ain't nobody think to ask Floyd Mayweather Sr. Cause I'm subscribed. Jeff Mayweather still does. He still be dropping videos.
I be watching them.
Ain't nobody seen Floyd Mayweather Sr. Ain't nobody think that, hey, he was there too. Let's go back and see what Floyd Mayweather Sr. think now. Anybody?
Most of the stuff I heard him say was he was basically supporting Devin. He was saying, you know, he was supporting Devin a lot. And I'm like, I think for real, I think that in the grand scheme of things, man, they kind of wanted to have goodwill and kind of not do anything detrimental. It's almost like the little boy who cried wolf. It's almost like they forced this. It's like if you would have just relaxed and stopped pushing, because look how fast. Remember when Tank was in the middle of getting ready to fight, and then they released that sparring footage with Hector Garcia?
Yeah.
Why it's not the same? What was y'all footage or whatever you gonna release of this? Where's whatever else y'all gonna release of whatever? But you can't have that energy. And I think it's because they kept pushing. You think about it. It was all good when it was in a benefit and everybody was standing on what they thought, with depending on who they was going after. They was sucking it all up like, yeah, I did this. He beat the shit out of Tank, and this, like, oh man, come on, man. Like, everybody with a piece of brain knew goddamn well that shit. Come on, it don't sound right, B. It don't even sound right, B. But they got the benefit of the doubt the whole time. Now the footage come out, and
from the motherfucker you get ready to fight, he dropped the footage.
I think it's a lot of pressure on that guy, man. If you ask me.
No dad?
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure on him, man. Because I'm hearing people, they don't even sound right. I'm on comments early in the morning. They like, he just gonna beat the shit out of Ryan and this and that. Ryan ain't nothing. I said, so Ryan ain't nothing. But so why you want to see it, dog? Why you want to see the fight, dog? If he ain't nothing, it's like y'all can't keep it a buck, man. If Ryan catch that man, if Ryan hit him with that motherfucking bull whip, you know what I'm saying? Or let's just say when Ryan hit his ass with that bull whip. Ryan gonna hit his ass with that bull whip one time. You don't think one time he ain't gonna be able to play it perfect the whole night, man? It's not gonna happen, bro.
On this one, he's not the bigger guy.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get away with that. Even as the bigger guy, that's never been your style. Like, you don't use your size.
I went back and looked at a couple of fights, and he was able to like push motherfucker. I was like, he able to like just push him like that, but he can't. Oh, okay. Because he balloons up, you know what I'm saying? Even though that he fights, like, even though he fights from the distance, like when you actually get up on him, Like the way he was doing Regis, the way he was like pushing him down, like when Regis was trying to get in, he got short arm. You're not gonna be able to do that with Ryan. You're not like
listen,
like that jab, like you like Ryan, because y'all got like the damn in the same arm reach.
That's what I'm saying. So when you in range, when you in range to hit him, he's gonna be able to hit you, and he's faster than you. He has more explosiveness than you. You got to be calculated with your foot. You already got to be thinking, when I get in there and land I got to escape. And you already got some habits to how you like to escape, man. You think that Derrick James ain't been watching you? Because you think about it. We could say all day because it happened to Derrick James, folks. You can clearly see sometimes Derrick James be telling them boys. I've seen it happen with all of his guys where he's talking to them and they are not fucking listening. But when Ryan snapped back in and started listening to Derrick, he gathered his composure. He moved around the ring. He got back. He started popping that jab. Then he came back with the hook, bow. Then he came back with the up, bow. Popping that jab, hook, bow. Uppercut, bow. And then next thing you know, he got in the rhythm like, all right, come on, man, I got this guy. Bing, he hit him with that up and stopped him. Like that was the beginning of the end. Like it's gonna be something like that. But this is an intriguing matchup, man. I don't. It's hard for me to talk about this match with a lot of people because Devin should win.
Yeah,
he should. But just saying it's in the bag like automatic, I don't know, bro. Not if Ryan do what he's supposed to do. Like if Ryan even if he is the flashes of brilliance I've seen, if he's anything close to the flashes of brilliance I've seen, this should be a good competitive fight, bro. This ain't no walk in the park, brother.
No, for some reason they just wanted to be like, because but here's the thing. Even if he does smoke Ryan boots like that, right? Does he get Tank? Is that what y'all saying? Just automatically puts him in the ring with Tank Davis? And you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, like bro, there's level to this shit that like you might want to do first, just to build yourself up. So when you actually do fight Tank, you just don't gotta take any damn deal. And be worried about like how much money Tank gonna get, whether you want to lose on that side, because you know y'all niggas money hungry. And then there's your man, Sabrina Mattia. You know, what you call it, just did a video on him not too long ago. A whole bunch done
Motivedia?
Yeah, Motivedia.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
You should see my thumbnail, man, for my live tonight. That shit, boy. I said, boy, I was like, man, you know you made it with some shit you said that made it on the Motivedia. I can go back to when I actually said the matchup, when I actually came out and talked about the matchup. I actually talked about the matchup, and I came out and I said Leonard Ellerbe came out right away and dismissed it. I said, I ain't even no need for me to even dig off in that and get myself off. But it's inevitable, bro. It's inevitable, bro.
Somebody got to fight that boy, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's inevitable, bro. It's like we can't sit around and act like, man, that man is a true librarian, bro. I ain't never hear. I haven't heard. It's been a long time since I hear somebody make everybody get quiet like this, man. This is just like David, you know what I'm saying? This is like the times of Mr. David Morrell, man. Nobody is really who you heard get loud and belligerent when it comes down to that name, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna fight him. David Morrell, he got to go through some. He got to beat up a bunch of people, bro. He got to pull a Hyman before somebody with a name actually give him a shot. It's not gonna happen. I can just tell you, like the way boxing is going, somebody with a name is not giving him a shot till he get 20 fights. Not the way he put niggas to sleep.
Yo, and it's everywhere. I've been looking at the Spanish channels, man. Even doing the interpretation, like looking at the interpretation videos and all that, man. And they'll pop out there real fast with a big name, but at the end of the day, they'll say, man, that's all about the ability to be able to survive, man. Because it's rare that you see somebody be able to take a shellacking like that. Like I'm talking about get buckled. I mean, I'm talking about get cracked with every, like, I'm talking about get cracked like for 3 rounds and then just endure that. And then they gotta be demoralizing, man. Like, until you gotta have something, boy. You gotta be able to hurt him, man.
Here's the bad part about it, right? I'm gonna be real with you. He definitely 175 pounder walk around in 168 pound division. Easy. Maybe even fucking close to cruiserweight. Definitely, that's a big boy. I know he's losing 25 pounds. Easy. I know he's losing 25 pounds. Easy. I know he losing between 20 and 30 pounds. Easy to go to 168. You know what I'm saying? When he's walking around, he's probably somewhere at 2. Or
Yeah.
he a big boy. Big, strong motherfucker, too. Ain't he probably reached his full whole body and shit. Like, because the way he hitting the motherfucker, he just walking through it. Go to sleep, nigga. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. So, ain't like, I'm Canelo, you're not getting no Canelo shot. No. Won't Loma him. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, I'm just being real. Like, the division is closed. Kind of. You know what I'm saying? It is. Tell me how much. Okay. 135 wide open. Right? Kind of, but it's pretty much tank between 130 and 140. The cash cow is tank. But the division for you to become champ open between 130 and 140. 140, there's no true king. It's wide open. 147, shamble. 154, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of crazy. 160, wide the fuck open. 168, close.
Dang.
175, close. You know what I'm saying? Was that cruiserweight, bridgerweight? Who knows? Nobody know them niggas like that. Heavyweight, closed. And until we get, like, you know, you think Anthony Joshua could whoop one of them niggas after he win? But like, pretty much it's closed, bro. Like, definitely 168 closed. Super middleweight is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Like, you're only getting junior belts, or regular. Because the nigga that got the super belts, his name is Canelo Alvarez. And that nigga's bouncing around like a king on the goddamn checkerboard. Zoop, 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 zoop. Word. Like, man, fuck it. Because Jamal, you fucked that back up, bro. Like, I don't think you're gonna get the fight. I don't think you're gonna get the fight. They basically are letting, while you get your shit together, right? It's like your mom letting your friend play at your house. You know what I'm saying? But you sick and can't go in and can't go outside. You just watching niggas. Hey, hold on, wait. He bring his friend to play in your shit. They playing with all your favorite toys and shit like that. What the fuck? You sitting outside, you sitting in the house, them niggas outside having fun like a motherfucker. You sick, eating vegetables and soup and shit. And you know what I'm saying? You got tooth, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whatever you have, your tooth got full, you can't eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the flu, COVID, whatever it is. Them niggas is about to, and by the time you damn come outside, they gone. They on vacation. Ain't that a bitch? Now who you left with? Oh, you left with the friend that your mama don't know that y'all ain't really cool like that no more. That he done slapped the shit out your ass. That white boy from down the street that she keep telling you to watch yourself about. That's what you left. Yeah. I'm just saying. That's what happened to Jamal because, bro, you like, I don't know what made you go on Instagram and all that shit. I don't know what made you think that shit. Nigga, the nigga shit. Who you got around you let you do that? That's what I want to know.
But that's
Who
the same
you
thing
got
I was
around
saying.
you?
But that's what I was saying. See, it's hard for me to see these guys like seeing what's going on with Maul, seeing how they was doing, because they'll do that with AB. Remember when AB had it slip up, and I said, man, who would even put that out there, man? Who you got around you to like that's not screening this stuff, man? It's hard, man, because I be wanting these guys to win, man. But it's like
He didn't like. I'm like when AB went on that. What was that shit? What was that dazzling shit that he went on when he was drunk as fuck like that, and then for a while he ain't have Bunny around. He used to have Bunny around him a lot, and a lot of the other niggas that you know what I'm saying. And he was with niggas that was gonna let him just do whatever. He wasn't with nobody that, you know what I'm saying, had his back. Plus Bunny been going through some shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit was different too. Bunny been going through some shit. So I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, bro, did you see that shit? And I sent it to him. He was like, hold on, man. I'm gonna get back to you. And now when I spoke to him again, he was like, this nigga ain't got niggas don't have same niggas around. Like, after a while, nigga, you not listening, nigga. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep bugging the fuck out. Like, nigga, I don't grew up. What? You gotta remember who that nigga was before. Like, I was watching the videos of this nigga, bro. Like, the video clips they got at AB, bro. Like, with the nigga dancing and doing that shit. This is the funniest nigga ever, bro. Though. And I just seen that what you call this sign Black Card.
Yeah, Don King.
King.
Yeah.
All right.
Now they lining that up.
Bro, I think I got the shit. Ohio Run Boxing made the damn clip. That shit funny as hell. Man. We doing the little clips like when you do the when you put
The
the
head.
this nigga got Black Cobb coming in there stone. He's stunning niggas. Stunned De La Hoya. He's stunned De La Hoya. He stunned De La Hoya. He stunned Ohio Run Boxing, and then he stunned AB. I was like, God damn, that shit fucked up. I was like, look at this nigga. Word. But yeah, just having fun with this shit, man, because niggas just be wilding. Like, bruh, we getting fights we need. We getting fights that are good fights. These are good quality fights. What's wrong with you people? What more could you ask for? What more do you want? Yeah. You not saying you got a word fight. Shut up. Shut up, man. Come on. Williams and Page just beat the shit out of homeboy. Floyd Schofield just got cheated. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, bro, like, what else do you want? You want skill set. You got fights coming up. And you still. You're going to fight Benavidez. That shit ain't happening. He should fight Morrell. You know that shit. He said you fight Charlo. Look at Charlo. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's hard for me right now watching what them boys going through, man. Um, they grown men, man, and hopefully they find their way, man. Cause I got a partner of mine that I felt like I had to leave alone, man, just so he could find himself. And I did it before a couple years ago. Left him alone for like a year. He bounced back strong, man. Got a house, cleaned up his credit, got everything in order, man. And like having all that stuff, lost himself again. And it's like, man, you're gonna look back. I always say, man, you're gonna look back, man, and you're gonna be like, where the hell did the last 5 to 7 years go? And it's like you ain't gonna realize what happened. Like, and you can't get that time back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell these. That's why I don't go as hard on them as I could. Like I really could, but I don't even do that, man. I try not to shame them because I'm like, man, you ain't gonna be able to get this time back, bro. Like you are in a position. I guess when you in position, you don't really realize until you get out of position what you had or where you was at or what you know what I'm saying, what position you had. Like, and it's like they still trying to rock with you because Al is that kind of guy that's gonna take care of his guys, but at some point he, like everybody else, he got to kind of cut sling low with you, man. He's like, cause you're gonna look like a liability, man. Like it's a liability, man, and it's hard watching them guys go through that, man.
What we gonna do with this WBC belt?
At 154 or at 168? 160.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 160.
You the champ at 160, bro. You gonna make Caleb Plant come down on 160 and fight for that belt?
I don't think he can do. I don't know if Plant can get down.
Why not? Everybody keeps saying that. Why not? Caleb Plant's not bigger than Jamal Charlo.
No, I'm going off of I think I heard Breadman say something about it, man, because you know that's who he worked with. He worked with Breadman now, and I don't know. He could. I mean, you know, I'm not saying he can't. I'm not saying it's biologically, you know, but I'm thinking, man, Plant might think he got the juice. He's like, come down for you for what? Like, who got more juice? Who got more juice right now?
I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, I know who got more juice. Caleb Plant can't beat nobody elite at 168. He's gonna lose to Canelo. He's gonna lose to Morrell. Who's gonna be there? You're gonna be top of the gatekeepers. I think he could beat Jaime. I think he could beat Berlanga, but he can't beat the rest of them niggas. Are you gonna wait for them niggas to leave and then take the division back over?
I hope Benavidez don't leave though, bro. I hope he just doing that just to, you know what I'm saying? Because he said he'll come back down, but I'm like, so they gonna.
Jaime Munguia has been in how many weight classes?
But this is third or fourth.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real with you.
I thought it was his fourth because he got the dude that fought Charlo. He got him at 47. It's gotta be four.
Okay, so bro, I'm gonna be real with you. They use that shit against you, man. When you just sitting in the weight class.
Yeah, I've seen how that can be used. Yeah, that can be weaponized depending on who.
How they use it.
Yeah, depending on who painting the picture. Yeah.
Think about it. Matter of fact, hold on. That shit right there is the best topic in the world. Because everybody who sat in a weight class that we thought should have got a fight, never got a fight, they just kept sitting there until they finally moved. Like Devin Haney, just sitting there. Gary Russell Jr. just sitting. David Benavidez just sitting. Niggas never boo-boo. Niggas like y'all niggas just sitting here like while the nigga you wanna fight, he's just moving up and down in between the divisions.
Spence, Boots. I'm telling Boots to move, man. Move. Everybody saying no. Like right now, he got to stay. He'd be dumb to move, and I'm like, man, if the dude don't move, bro.
Who are these niggas listening to? Because the greats, right? Like I be saying, these niggas moved in between the division.
That's nice.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas moved in between the divisions, bro.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like, you know, like these 4 kings were really 4 kings. I don't know what the fuck, like these niggas right here. Definitely not these niggas right here. You know, I'm hoping like, but these niggas just. This nigga up here, Loma, he's out the picture now. Like, you know, like, come on. Like, this nigga's old man. Like, I don't know, man. Niggas different, bro. It's different.
So that's what you're saying. So yeah, I mean, I just thought it was still. I thought he could have got some work at 68, man. But if it is this and then the winner of Bivol, I don't know if the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev are gonna fight him right away. So it's gonna be another 175, and it's like who else? Because like you said, that division is locked. You said it was locked. So the winner of that, Bivol, Beterbiev, are they going to face him?
Well, that's what he's thinking. That's what I heard. Like he would be in line because he's bigger than he's a bigger name than anybody else. Waiting for that fight. Who else can fuck with him at that? Like who else is there?
We can get some of that overseas work.
Just talking a little boxing.
We could get some of that overseas work. What you think about a yard? Go get some across the pond work.
175?
Huh?
Are Yardy at 175? He gonna be wanting that belt, bro. Yardy gonna have to call for that.
But I'm thinking, man, he got to build. I mean, he got to go. You know, he got to build up across the pond. He got to, you know, remember what Loder was saying. You got to get your overseas. You got to bust your overseas cherry and get a whole nother across the pond. You know, you got to get somebody from over there. You got to pick somebody from over there and dust them off.
I think he's late on it.
Huh?
Right. I think he's late on it.
Oh, but this is my thing though. This is my thing. Because he stood in the line with Canelo, and I was saying, man, you stood in that line for so long, and now your agenda is to go get in this line. It's like, man, you are the guy, like you are the name. So start saying, all right, you think you all that? Come on, poof. You think you that? Come on, like, cause you keep going to stay in these lines, man. I mean, you getting paid. You becoming a monster, you know. You won me over because I'm like, okay, I can't go against Benavidez no more. You know what I'm saying? Until I see otherwise, I gotta ride with Woody going because he won me over. Like I was tough on him, so he finally won me over, and I'm like, okay, cool. This more than just hype. It's more than just hype. But like now, it's like, do you want to get in the same position as Boots? Because these guys, remember when I went back and illustrated what happened with Maul? I was like, did they age him out? And I showed pretty much like that's what they did because he's still undefeated. He's still undefeated. But at the point in time when he was supposed to get all that smoke.
He did a lot with Maul. He did a lot to Maul. He did a lot to Maul, and him sitting around waiting fucked him up, and then you know outside entities fucked him up. That's why I'm like Boots. have a fight at 154. Like, stop waiting around. You know what I'm saying?
Male.
But he like it go like for something like for whatever reason, Maul didn't move, Mel could move, so Mel could move, Earl could move.
But I'm thinking, man, Boots, go call Mel. Call Jamel. Because I still wanted to see all that stuff, that build up with Bud and Mel, man, that whole build up, the trash talk, the back and forth. I'm like, well, how are we just skipping over the fact? Yeah, Mel went up and dared to be great, but let's not act like he ain't the man at 154. I'm still shocked and appalled that everybody acting like the man is invisible at 54 now, man.
Well, he been laying low ever since that little court that ring
That
camera
thing,
shit.
yeah.
That looked bad on.
But I'm like, man, Boots got to get somebody at 54, man. Boots got to, man. That's like, because I thought I was gonna get Bud and Mel. Boots got to get somebody at 54, man. I mean,
I think they were talking about. I think what they were talking about, somebody like Charles Conwell or somebody he's getting ready to, or Cody Crowley, somebody he's getting ready to get at 147.
Crowley.
Crowley, just to defend
He's sending it
the
first bid or something like he's.
Like,
I don't know. I don't believe
just
in
to
that.
Defend that belt because he wants to defend the belt.
He gonna slap that man to sleep. I mean, I don't even know if that shit might not even last 2 rounds, bro. He gonna slap that nigga, and he gonna go back up to Canada and get on that crown, that Royale, boy. He gonna sit that motherfucker back up there. Oh, you want a crown? Oh, you want some crown?
He said you slap that man to sleep. Nigga,
he going back up to Canada dry, nigga. You thought you ain't had it right upstairs already, boy. You get in there with, I'm telling you, man, that ass whooping, boy. You start putting that mathematics on your ass. Yeah.
Oh shit, he gonna see walk on that nigga.
He ain't right upstairs, man. And that dude,
they gonna beat the shit out of this nigga.
He's just gonna look like a video game, like when he fought my man. We talked about it the last time, the black dude, Abreu. Was that Abreu? That shit look like a video game, yo. He hit that. He was like, I'm like, man, whenever you can hear somebody making noises like that and they hitting your ass, he hit that baba. He went all the way back up against the ropes. He walked down on him. It's like, man, ain't nobody ready for
let that nigga load up to hit you like that. Like you ain't throwing nothing in between that. You gotta take a chance and hit him in his chest or something. Hit a nigga in his throat, like make that nigga something. This nigga he's just stepping, planting, and going boom. It's like boom, boom. Like this nigga standing pigeon toe hitting you. What the fuck are you doing? You letting him tee off like a motherfucker. Stop.
Hey, look, man. Look, Boots so serious. He hit Custio Clayton. He hit Custio Clayton in the head, and he raised up the wrong arm. I was like, man, he didn't even hit you on that side, bro. Stop playing, man.
Bro,
Boots was like this. Look, Boots came around like us. He came around with the hook like this. Custio Clayton was raising up this hand. It's like, man, he hit you on this side of the head, bro. Like we saw it, bro. Like then he got up like, nah, dog, nah. Nah, man. I'm not. I can't do no more. I'm like, he didn't even hit you. Go back and look at how he hit him, bro.
I think he knew what was up. He ain't trying to stay in there.
He from Canada. I bring him up because he's from Canada. I'm like, man, he gonna send Crowdy back up to Canada dry.
Listen, Cody Crowley want that title shot, man. You wanted
he do.
You wanted it.
He a brave soul, man.
Here you go. Here go your title shot. Where's my nigga? Yo, hey, Fluffy Clouds, as a beginner, listen, just try it. Just try it. Don't get nothing too crazy. You'll hurt yourself. I mean, you eat up. I don't know who you live with, but you're gonna eat up all the food in the refrigerator. You're gonna have to be careful, or you spend all your money on Grubhub. Remember the first time I got high? That was the first time I ate a burger with a tomato and onions. That's the first time I ate a burger when it came with everything. I forgot to tell them to take that off. I ate it. I was like, damn, I ain't never eating a tomato again. But I couldn't even taste it. I was just high. My stomach got I was high as hell. Word, I ate everything. Word. I was done after that. But oh, what do you think, right, about if we get this fight, right? Because it's not officially what Tank and Frank Martin. Because people are talking so much shit like Frank Martin has so much of a chance.
That he's so much what?
That he has a chance to beat Tank.
I can't take away from Frank. I'm a tank. I'm just tank over everybody for me. So I mean, asking me about that fight, the fight and the outcome, that's one thing. But actually, the type of fighter that Frank is,
Mhm.
Frank has some skills, man.
Mhm.
Tank Frank has not been he has not been built. Frank has been developed. Like a lot of people want to take away from who he fought and how he did it, but he's fought some names and some styles. Like they did it. Like that's the people, but that's PBC for you. They actually, you gonna go through the ringer. You know what I'm saying over there? Like you gonna go through the ringer.
People don't know who Frank is. That's the problem.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest problem with Frank, and it's probably gonna shock you. Frank is a 140 pounder. He just don't have the dimensions. Look at Frank when he go to the weigh-in. When you go see Frank at the weigh-in, you can see all of this. Like you can see everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he be like he's been like that for a little while. So sometimes if the camp ain't right and he don't time right, you're gonna get that version. Frank need to just go ahead because you need to go to 40. I'm gonna tell you why you need to go to 40. You need to go to 40 because the fact that he's shorter with those kind of skills and he do good body work, it's gonna be a problem for them guys, man. Like when you can get up under a guy and go, because that's why Tank is so, people don't want to admit it. That's why Tank is so effective. That's why Tyson was so effective. It didn't matter how big them guys, because he can get up under you. And if you got good feet and you know what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for people to get, deal with that. So that's an advantage for Frank. So he has skills. I just think that man right now, I think he's a true 40. Remember, I always say, I think everybody where they're fighting at right now, everybody needs to move up at least one weight class, at least one, all of them, all of them. But I really think that Frank is a 140 pounder, man. I think he is. I think camp will be way easier. He won't have to worry about being drained. He can spend a lot of time because he's muscular too. He can spend a lot more time punching and you know what I'm saying?
That muscle that he put back, that's like because that's muscle weight that you put back on, like that 5 pounds is a lot. Like you see how Devin looked, I was like, God damn, look at this motherfucker. And then you see what he did, like I don't think a lot of these motherfuckers is a lot of these motherfuckers is not the weight that they supposed to be. Like, Boots, if you want to have this one fight at 147 and defend his belt, all right, cool. After that, up 154, 160. Oh, no. Who can fuck with Boots at 160?
I mean, man, I think he just need to go on his killing spree. It don't matter.
Who can fuck with him at 160? At 160, who can fuck with him? Then he can really pull out his bag.
You got I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know at 160. I'm not sure, but I would like to see him go to 54. I would like to go see him fight somebody like Lubin right now. I would like to go see him start roughing off. He probably wouldn't get Mendoza, but go start work your way and start picking out some names. Start picking on some people. After Crowdy, start picking on some people. Start calling some names. Hell,
to
Conor Ben
160.
was asking for it. Go slap Conor to sleep, man.
Go to 160 and dominate. Ain't nothing.
Well, that's gonna put him.
Dominate.
That's gonna put him right in the way of if he do that, he's gonna put him right back in the way of your guy, man.
Who?
But man,
I was not fighting fucking Chris Eubanks. That's a glorified sparring match, bro. I'm not watching that fight. I'm not paying for it. I'm streaming it. I'm not paying for that. That's a glorified sparring match. He got you ready to beat who was it? Liam Smith that you had to get your revenge?
yeah.
Like, your best, and you ain't nobody telling me shit. Your best sparring was when you got in the ring with Bud. That's your best sparring. Word of mother. And then what was so funny to me, the crazy shit to me, right, was when Roy Jones trained you, you didn't fight like that. But when Bomac trained you, you fought like Roy Jones. Did you saw that shit? Did you see that? Tell me you saw that shit, body work.
But I saw him try to do that in that first fight. In that first fight, I saw him trying to do some Roy Jones shit. He wasn't able to execute, but he was doing some of that shit. And motherfucking Liam just waxed that ass, bro.
Now, the second time when you did the Roy Jones shit, they told you when to do the Roy Jones shit. See, you did the Roy Jones shit at the wrong time. They told you, no, nigga, you can do the Roy Jones shit, but you did it at the wrong time. Now, if you do the Roy Jones shit when I tell you to do it, you're knocking the fuck out. And what happened? Bing bong. Now, the same two niggas that help you get ready and for this knockout, the best fight of your career, are going to be going against you. You going to fight them for how much money? No. Hell no. No. Hell no. I'd rather be over there with them. And nah, you know what? He can fight. Tell him to fight Janet back. You know, he can fight Laura. Tell Laura to come on over there and fight him at 160. Fuck out of my face. Fuck around with y'all niggas. Fight Bud Crawford at 160. Sure. Yeah, I'm just saying. Or, right? Fight Boots at 160. He's unproven. Right? He's unproven. Let somebody at 160 fight Boots, bro. Like, basically, Jamal's gonna be giving up that damn WBC belt if he don't fight for it in a little bit. It's been like it's going on. Well, how many years we going on since he defended that belt? You see the light? How many years since he defended that belt?
Almost 3, right?
Right. Come on, man. They get that rock up. Come on. You holding the franchise up and you know your knees is bad in that division. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Stop playing. Then you turn around like Boots. You like, come on. We saying like we know Boots is a big motherfucker, bro. Like, come on. You ballooning up to probably 170 pounds. Come fight night. Definitely 165 pounds come fight night. Looking like a fucking Mack truck. Like, stop it. Going over there to 160. There's nobody there. You can dominate the whole division. Like, your biggest competition will be Janabek. You think Janabek can beat Boots at 160? I like Janabek. I like him. No. He ain't fucking weird.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you talking about this man about to skip a whole. This man,
Yeah.
you saying he about to skip over 54 and go straight to 60.
Mhm.
I don't know, bro.
He's one of the biggest 147 pounders I've ever seen in the division. When
I
I
don't
said,
know
I'm like,
what.
this
Well, let
big
me
as
suggest.
shit.
Well, let me suggest this then. Let me suggest this then. You think the talented Mr. David Morrell to shave off 8 and meet Boots at 60? Meet me in the middle.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, right? At the age that they're at, like fuck the record, the age they're at. I think by the time that David Morrell gets 20 fights, Boots may be at 168. Big boy, man. And he's
He said
young.
that's what he wanted to do. He said
I'm
he wanted to
saying,
do that. That's what Boots said.
just saying, like, my problem is, right? I'm gonna be real with you, right? My problem is like right now, everybody has social media. So if somebody say something, people be like, yeah, so they think they can keep saying this shit. But if you're moving between divisions, knocking motherfuckers out, right? That's better than you sitting in one division, beating up on a bunch of motherfuckers that you know you can whoop, hoping that you get to fight a motherfucker. That you know this nigga not gonna fight you because he know that you big as hell and you shouldn't even be in this fucking division.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, if you want to know why Canelo not fighting Dave Benavidez like that, like, man, listen, bro, you ain't fought nobody, and you big as fuck. You shouldn't even be in this fucking division. Like, 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 if I know that you blow up to 200, 220 pounds when you're not fighting, and you only fight twice a year, if I know that shit, I know Canelo know that shit. You don't belong in this division. Get your fat ass out of this fucking division. You'll feel way more comfortable somewhere else, right? Just being real. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Hmm. How did Caleb Plant get his $10 million?
You said how?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he had the last piece to the puzzle, but he was vocal. He was vocal.
First, he asked for 12, ended up getting 10. Only reason he got that, because remember, Canelo said, fuck you. Went over. Canelo got mad and said, fuck you when it fought somebody else.
Left him at the altar.
Right? Because he can. And then what he do? He was like, you know what? I'm gonna fight him. Give him 10. You know what? Give him 11.2. So when the tax take him, he's still closer to 10. Give him that. But I'm taking all the pay-per-view and I'm getting 50. Okay. That's what Canelo did right here. Okay. That's what he had to do. Dave Benavidez, what do you have to make Canelo fight you? Being truthfully honest, what do you have to make Canelo Alvarez, base of boxing, the cash cow, Mr. Cinco Canelo right now? It used to be Cinco de Mayo, now it's Cinco Canelo. What do you have to make him fight you right now?
I mean, the only thing I can say is they was willing to put a lot of money behind him, but honestly, nothing but an ass whooping for real, for real. An
Okay.
ass whooping.
So not only did he start off with your belt that you lost without losing, The second time. Like, I don't understand what the fuck. Like, Canelo is a chameleon, bro. Like, he swooped in like a hawk and then turned into a fucking bull and bullied the division. Like you were supposed to do. Is that not what he did? Like, please tell me that I'm bugging. That nigga swooped in like a hawk, right? He swooped in like a hawk before you could even fight for your belt again. He swooped in, fought for your belt against a nigga he knew he was gonna whoop, beat the shit out of, and then commenced to going through the division, beating the shit out of everybody and taking it back. Explain tell me I'm lying.
That's what he did. He did him like 50 did Ja. All you do is croon, man. All you do is sing on your songs. Girl, it's easy to love me now. They were like, Yahoo, would you love me if I was down? And now, would you still have love for me, girl? It was like, yeah, man, Ja, that's all he did was sing. You know what I'm saying? 50 was like, I got 21 questions. You know what I'm saying?
21 questions.
Clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy. He stole his whole, that was you, Benny. You had the belt, man. Messing around with that cocaine and them scales, man. Canelo pulled the 50, man.
So this nigga is not gonna just give it back to you. I don't care what you say. I don't care, bro. You're not handing it back. Like, like okay, just like I said, you do know that when Canelo fight, them niggas don't gotta pay for that shit in Mexico.
Yeah, he got the rights. He said he gonna do it free for his people.
Bro, when Canelo fights, it's free in Mexico. In certain parts across the globe, if you buy the zone package for the year, you get all the fights, no matter what. We're the niggas paying. All of America, if you love boxing, we're the niggas paying for this shit like that. We're the ones making Canelo. Canelo make his bread off of us and like the UK. But in certain parts of like Australia and like other parts, like if you were like, yeah, basically like if you buy the DAZN package in Canelo's fight, you get the fucking fight. They may throw like a $20 extra on the shit. Other than that, nigga, when Canelo fight in the USA, nigga, it's like $80 depending on what fuck you fight. But you think you're gonna turn this man? Then you're gonna turn this man people against him to like fight Dave Benavidez? Who the fuck is Dave Benavidez? Half breed? You fucking crazy. Nigga from Arizona? He ain't Oscar. Oh shit! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you is like, so Canelo gonna be able to fight whoever the fuck he want, bro. He fighting Tommy.
But what does it say about what he said about not fighting another fellow Mexican though? Didn't he say that?
But then, like, okay, so we kept it's even more because trying to say that he ain't even like Dave Benavidez is not even a whole Mexican. He old half breed ass nigga from Arizona somewhere. I mean, like, you ain't see the press conference
Nah, I ain't watched that
today?
shit. I ain't watched
I
that
mean, they
shit.
speak no English. He speak no English. Everything had to be translated. Like he don't speak no fucking English.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand that no more, man. I don't understand the Canelo stuff no more, man. I don't even understand it. So
Hey,
I listen to other people about it, man. I from everything I
that's a
see,
slap
man.
in the face, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's a slap in the face that Dave Benavidez, because just like what you just said is he ain't gonna fight another fellow Mexican, but the fans was pressing him about it, right? So he's like, okay, I'm gonna fight a fellow Mexican. That's if not if Jaime not from Mexico, he from like close to the border in Texas, would get way more respect than the Arizona nigga. I'm just being real with you.
Yeah, he from
And
Mexico. He from Mexico. Straight up.
who?
Jaime.
So Jaime from Mexico. He from
Yeah.
Mexico. Jaime
Yeah,
got
he
40,
real like he really from he really
Jaime's 42. And he has more bullshit wins than Dave Benavidez. A lot more. Shit funny. The shit you gotta look at you gotta look at the shit like like when you look at it in the record books 20 years from now, if you don't dig deep into it, you're gonna be like, well, this was a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
it's going
It
age
is
well
what it
game.
is, bro. Like, and just like you said, I like at the beginning, this would be Jaime's like what third, fourth weight division. This would be Canelo's, and Canelo's been 147, 154, 160, 168, 175, 168. So he's been running through the divisions, whooping on niggas, right? When you look at why he ain't fight like a Charlo or some like these niggas sat in between divisions. Like when Charlo gave his brother the division, he went to 160 after he won the belt. After a while, when you seeing that you ain't getting a Triple G Canelo fight, man, it's time to step. Bro. I'm gonna be real. I gotta go 168. Gotta move up. Like I know I can go up there and fight something because I'm not getting the fucking fight. I'm not getting it. Triple G was like nah. The only good fight I'm fighting next is Canelo. Everybody else is gonna be stepping stuff. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think about it. Do something about it.
You gotta think they did do Maul dirty though, man. Cause Triple G would not say his name. He waited 2 years for that dude Murata.
He didn't say Boo Boo's name at that weight class when them niggas at their strongest, like on the zone, nothing. And they basically kept saying over and over again, fight each other. And niggas will fight each other, bro. So um,
But
all the fights.
you didn't have no interest in seeing Benavidez go at M. Billy, David Benavidez go at Morrell, David, like for him to clean that out. Cause wasn't that still an opportunity, or you feeling like he telling them, "Y'all go get y'all name off somebody"? It's like who they gonna get their name off of?
I'm be real with you. Dave Benavidez ain't gonna give David Morrell no fight till he get 20 fights. Bro, I'm not. When it comes to David Benavidez, he was the protege. He was like the next big thing. He's supposed to be it. You've been named by Mike Tyson. You sparred. His like his sparring fucking partner and him who he sparred is legendary. He is like one of the youngest champions ever to do it. This, that, and the third. He done fucked up twice. He ain't about to get his shit to Dave Morrell for no belt and no big money. It ain't happening. Definitely not. He not. You not. We not getting. We not getting the Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr. on the undercard ever again, unless it's a sleeper.
Damn. Well, you ain't drop bombs on that one, man. God damn. We not getting the Roy Jones and Bernard Harper on the undercard ever again.
Undercard ever again, my nigga. We not getting that ever again. We not ever again.
Dang. That
like,
was
that
bomb
shit was
worthy,
a
man.
sleeper. Like, nobody knew that B-Hop was gonna turn into the alien and Roy Jones was, you know, I guess like that shit was on the undercard of a heavyweight fight of I can't even remember who the fuck them niggas was. Just saying. Like, that shit ain't gonna never happen, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say, but it's gonna have to be like a sleeper that shit happen, bro. Like, that shit just ain't gonna happen like that no more, man. Niggas is not gonna fight. Dave Benavidez and David Morrell, I say, made fight at 175 because Bivol and Peterbiev are not, them niggas are not babies. About to be a wrap for them niggas. They're not babies. And unless they want to stick around until somebody, you know, you want to get knocked the fuck off the throne. Depends on how they look at it.
Well, I meant to tell you, Jaime from Tijuana, and the other thing is there any legs to this David Morrell and Boo Boo? Is there any legs to this? Is there any truth to this?
It could be. Who else gonna fight him? Like, nigga talk shit about Boo Boo, but like Boo Boo been asking for like a fight. Like, okay, Dave Benavidez beat the shit out of him. All right. Let me see about David. Anybody gonna fight David Morrell? I'll fight him. Yeah, I'll fight him for the I'll fight him for the secondary belt that he got in a closed division. Because David, you can have that belt all day. He will fight the WBO mandatory and the IBF mandatory. Before he fights you.
He been fighting the mandatories for Canelo since 2021. Which is also the last time Jamal Charlo defended his 160 belt was in 2021. June of 2021. So June of this year be 3 years.
Bro. Boots. Don't get that belt. Don't get that belt. Because here's the thing. You fuck around and Jamal don't fight Caleb Plant for the WBC belt if they actually fight, right? Carlos Adames is entitled for that belt, right? You fuck around and let Bud fight Carlos Adames for that belt, we'll see the same shit we seen in sparring. Bud whipping his ass. Him walking his big ass down. I'm just saying. Like, you saw the footage, right?
Yeah.
Bud was a $140 at the time. So we talking about like your boots. Going up there like, nigga, I think you could whoop Carlos Adames too. I think you could whoop Carlos Adames. I think you could whoop Alexander Lara. I think you could whoop Danny Garcia. I think you could whoop Janibel. Just saying.
He still got the interim title.
Who?
Adames.
You said who do?
Carlos Adames still got that.
He still got the interim belt.
He got the WBC.
He like, please, can I get a shot like at this belt? Like, or at the minimum, let him get the damn belt and then defend it against a Boots or a Bud or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not talking shit about Jamel, but bro, he did something like that, bro. You ran out there and got smoked by them. You got smoked by fucking Canelo, and then you punched her. Like, yeah, come on, bro. And then they got you on the damn ring camera. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who gave him the ring camera footage? How did the damn what you call? If it's like, how did that if you didn't hit your damn girl or your wife, how did that motherfucker get the ring camera? Who set you up like that? And you got damn. Who needs enemies with friends like you got, my nigga?
That's true.
Bro, yo, my nigga. If you got fucking friends that are damn, come on. How in the hell did how in the hell did we see that footage? Who gave that footage to the damn? Did your bitch get that footage to the goddamn um identification motherfucker? Because they said you hit one of them. At first it was a woman, and I was like, oh nigga, you bugged out. Then it was you hit I think it's a damn
Transformer.
I don't even know. It's one of them. So that's even worse sometimes. So like, what is you doing? And then you was like that motherfucker talking like he tough. Then when I hit, you know what I'm saying? Like also like
I heard
bro,
that shit, man. I'm glad I wasn't drinking that, man. 'Cause I would have spit on everybody around me, man. I was like, what the? I heard that shit. I was like,
yeah, on some funny shit, right? Listen, I got to fix me a drink. Listen, on some funny shit, right? Did you see the shit with Gilbert and talking about him? He like if he was beefing with Sauce and Santana.
if he was beefing, I ain't see that.
So okay, he was like, okay, let's say he was like, cause he said some shit, bro, and it was funny. And then Sergeant said some shit, and then Gil did another podcast, and niggas and Gil was making fun of this shit. He was like, if I beef with the nigga, he was like, if I get into a fight with this nigga, like he like I'm fighting two people, right? He was like, if I punch him, right? And like if I punch him, the female person gonna press charges, right? But the male motherfucker was talking mad shit before we started and squared up. But once I hit him, I didn't hit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit this one. So that's the same shit. Like, I'm nah, bro. I ain't nah. That's why I like nah, I don't leave shit alone.
Right after you got the big bag, man, that was almost like that's like the dung beetle, man. You know, it's the dung beetle, man, to get a nice big ass, you know, say healthy ass roll of dung, man. Get it to the top of the hill, think he winning, and guess what's going? It's a nigga that ain't move, ain't do shit. He just been sitting in the cut. Let me relieve you of this dung. Thank you. They let this
Yo,
man do all the heavy lifting, go get that bag. It's like, up, I'll take that off of you, my guy.
you don't need that.
He got set up, man. I just tried not to get into it, but like, yeah, you got some bad company, bro. You got what you
Bro,
call it?
you hit a he, supposedly, and then somebody gave the footage of you sitting there after you got out just talking about it. probably sitting there smoking a doobie or some shit. Niggas ratted you out. Shit was all on Instagram, on everything. Like, and but then here's the crazy shit, right? Niggas was able to bury this shit because you really not that Charlo. I hope you didn't lose your Balenciaga, your what is this shit? Balenciaga modeling shit, bro. I hope you still got that. Just saying. You ain't the Charlo that we think is the best one. You just did the most. Just being real, like if you follow the Charlos since they were the Charlos, bro, your brother gave you the division. Nigga stayed a fight more than he should have to knock out J-Rock Williams and was one of the most prettiest, most beautifulest counter right uppercuts in boxing that left that nigga like, dude, he sent that nigga to the fucking shadow realm on that shit. He came back, but he sent that nigga to the shadow realm, bro. Like, that nigga was like, he was like, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Press reset on like how my nigga Chisholm down and shit. Press reset on the damn. Like word, that shit was like blue, blue, blue. Started PlayStation all over again. Wait. Hell no. What the fuck just happened? That's what that was. Here's what it is. That man stayed one fight just because J-Rock, he was like, yo. And you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this nigga. So he got rid of him. And then he should have been at 160. And when nobody give him no fight, he should have been like, all right, I'm about to take this nigga out and go up to 168. But shit was crazy. You know what, man? I'm about to shut this shit down. I'm about to put these kids to bed. Yeah, it's too much. If you going live?
I was, but I'll probably wait till tomorrow, man. I don't know who will be out there.
I might too. I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna see if I think it's boxing and you pull up. I'm gonna see what they doing over there. But I'm about to shut it down for a second.
All right, bro.
Yo, appreciate you pulling up, bro. You already know what it is, my nigga.
All right, man. Be safe, man.
You know what it is.
Peace.
Well, once again, the brats have made me shut this down. My oldest here, I'm gonna give me a hug. Y'all stay smoking, man. I'm up out of this bitch.